Hi, and welcome to the Real Life Happy Hour. So, this week is the last in our series on meditation myths. And I want to talk today about the myth that meditation is easy. Now, there's a bit of nuance here because, in general, meditation techniques are pretty simple and easy. Most of them only have a few steps. You sit in the chair, you close your eyes, and you meditate. Easy, right? But what I find is I hear a lot of people who quit meditation and they'll say, I can't meditate because, and insert excuse. But when we chat further, it often boils down to one of two things. Either that meditation didn't meet their expectation of being a blissful, relaxing experience, or they didn't see results straight away. And I spoke about that kind of meditation as a cumulative benefit rather than immediate in the very first one of these series. So if that resonates with you, feel free to go back and listen to that one. But what I want to talk about today is this expectation that meditation is going to feel good. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but often the process or sitting in meditation can be uncomfortable. Now, that could be physical discomfort, depending on what position you're sitting in. But it could also be mental turmoil, racing thoughts, frustration, and all those sorts of things, or emotional discomfort. Things can bubble up in meditation, particularly if we have been avoiding or suppressing our emotions for a long time, or we've been avoiding the parts of ourselves that we've decided are bad. Then it can be really confronting to have to sit with this parts of ourselves. And so we'll tell ourselves meditation isn't for us, we can't do it, we're not doing it right, we're too busy. We'll find a way to avoid it. And that's why they call it a meditation practice. It's just like anything else that's worth learning. It takes time, it takes a commitment, and you need to just keep coming back and building a habit of sitting in the chair, closing your eyes, and being with yourself. And sometimes it'll be uncomfortable, sometimes it won't. And as we continue and build the practice, it does get easier. But I think that's where the true gift of meditation is. It's that being able to sit with those parts of ourselves and without, trying to hide, warts and all, being able to experience our whole self. Now, I don't want to scare anyone and have you think that every meditation is going to be this big, dramatic experience. Well, it's not. A lot of the time it does feel really blissful and relaxing. But what we need to be careful of is that we don't start requiring it to feel good in order to feel like it's doing good. So some of the most uncomfortable meditations where your mind is racing and you don't feel like you are relaxed at all, sometimes they're doing the most good. So I think if we can stop judging what the meditation is like and just see it for what it is, just like exercise, we have to keep turning up day after day, even when it's uncomfortable. And that's where the growth is. So if this is you, if you're someone who has maybe tried meditation in the past and you've given up because it didn't feel good, or because you didn't see those immediate results, maybe now's the time to go back, try again, and commit to a practice. And, turning up every day, getting in the chair, closing your eyes and meditating. And it could just be 5 minutes. Like, that's still going to be doing good. And it's going to be building a practice that you then can continue to build on, and it can last a lifetime. So I hope you found this series on some of the meditation myths helpful. If there's anything else that you would like me to talk about, or any questions that you have about meditation, feel free to drop them in the comments below, or get in contact on social media or on the website, and I'd love to add it in. So have a great week, and I'll see you next week.